Hello.
Alright, hello Internet. Welcome to Space Funeral.
Welcome to your space death. Blood, blood, blood.
So Space Funeral is this is an game made in RPG Maker 2003.
Oh, whoa. This is weird. Eat your greens. Hop, hop. Your mother and I.
It was actually recommended to me by a friend after I told them about Off, saying this was a game that was very similar in tone. I wouldn't say that necessarily.
I love Off, though. Am I gonna love this?
Plus
I really
3 defense for
I
pajamas.
I really like the atmosphere from it.
Cool. I'm digging it already.
Yeah.
You take a rest in that bed that's already occupied.
Yeah,
Oh.
filled with me.
Those different houses you can go in, or
Yeah, every one of these open-mouthed skulls is a different house.
Blood in the blood cavern.
Also, I will say right now, since I'll just go behind the curtain here for a second, and say that this is so full of licensed music that when I uploaded this thing, for us to commentate over, it had so many copyright claims on it that nobody could actually monetize it.
Good. Fucking good. Although, I think it might be pretty helpful if, we went through and we figured out what all the music was and we, I don't know, had, a little thing in the corner being like, hey, this is Love Song by blah, blah.
I have the names for all there's actually a credits at the end that says what all the music is.
Okay. I think it'd be helpful. Well, I'm not gonna not more work for you. Never mind.
I mean, I can do it if you want me to put it little annotations there. I have all the names of the tracks. I will say
nice.
one of them is. I will say that one of the tracks' names is in Russian, or it's in Cyrillic.
Cool.
And the creator doesn't know how to spell it.
Magic eye pictures. Ghosts.
Yeah, ghosts are affected by old movies. There's also a mysterious item called Purple Drank.
Purple Drank.
I just learned the other day that Purple Drank has cough syrup in it. I did not know that until a couple of weeks ago.
I did not know that either. I thought Drank. I thought it was just purple and sugar and water.
I knew it was alcoholic of some kind, but I didn't know that it was alcohol mixed with codeine.
Yeah. Oh, I guess you could call anything
component syrup.
Purple Drank technically, but
So long as it's purple but has no nutrients in it.
Yeah, the Purple Drank that everyone knows has cough syrup in it. Delicious.
So while we're on the topic, what exactly? I've heard conflicting reports on what crunk juice is. The main thing I've heard is vodka and Red Bull.
I honestly don't know the ingredients. I couldn't tell you. I make my own drinks because I don't follow your system. I'm an adult.
So this guy's telling us the plot.
Yeah, I haven't read what's the plot now? The road to the blood cavern is dangerous.
So we have to go
wizard.
Find our destiny. Our fate is doomed. This wizard cannot help us. We have to go find the wizard Grum in the blood cavern, as he may be able to reverse our fate.
Sweet. Good grief.
Yeah, no, they make the Catamites is apparently the name of the people who made this game. I can't actually find any info on them. So normally I'd talk about it, but I honestly can't find anything about it.
So this game is a mystery then, huh?
Yeah, it's a riddle wrapped in an enigma.
Huh.
Inside a soft tortilla shell.
Maybe a few extra helpings of blood and grime.
I like that your walking animation is just essentially 3 vastly different
Yeah,
posts.
he's constantly just crying and waving his hands around. Oh yes.
Oh.
Also, this doesn't use random battles. All the enemies show up on the screen.
Oh.
I can't remember. Oh yeah, I just auto this because. But you notice that one of the main character's name is Philip. You notice that one of his things in the battle menu just says mystery. There was a thing being said by one of the tutorial guys. One of the 3 muscles in the tutorial house. That Philip can do a mystery once every battle. It does a different thing with each kind of enemy.
Cool.
and it
Alright.
costs nothing to use. It just can only be used once per battle.
Okay. How often do you try it out?
Usually usually at least the first time I meet an enemy. It does a different thing. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad.
Got it. All right.
Figure it out.
You're all mysteried out. Poor Philip. I feel for him. His little PJs.
His little cloth PJs. I found a small blood.
Oh, you can give it to that one dude.
Also, one thing you'll notice in the early levels of this game, he needs a big blood actually.
Okay.
We have to find the deadly swamp trog.
Okay.
Swamp Knight's been followed by the swamp trog. Yeah, he needs a big blood, but I don't have a big blood.
So I am really kind of digging the soundtrack so far.
Yeah, no, the soundtrack and the atmosphere in this game are amazing. Spooky arm. Yeah, no, I really love the battle theme.
I like how chill it is if the music becomes once you finish the battle.
Yeah, that's also the game over music.
So far, what do we know about our antagonist here and what we're doing, or our protagonist here and what we're doing?
So Philip. So far, all we know about Philip is that his parents kicked him out of his house.
And he wears pajamas and cries a lot.
He wears pajamas. He cries a lot, and he wears pajamas. He cries a lot, and he take the skill scroll. It may be useful against the swamp trog.
Sweet.
Coin trick, which can be used to distract your opponents. If you're distracted, you can't use any of your MP skills.
Huh.
But yeah, so he was kicked out of his house. A terrible fate befalls him, and he must meet the wizard Grum in the Blood Cavern to try to see what he can do.
All right.
You win.
But
Also, you'll notice early on, we gain levels really fast.
Yeah.
And that tapers off because it's an RPG.
Like, I've been in 5 battles and I've gained 4 levels.
Aw, he pinched you.
He pinched me, yeah.
Pinch.
Gotta use one of my small bloods.
So, this looks like, what? Who knows? Oh, hello. You woke me up. Are you another one of those night things? It's not nice to disturb other people's naps.
The swamp drug. Wow, that is a CMYK
Yeah, right?
nightmare.
That is right out of MS Paint. The early days.
Mystery.
Uh-oh.
Fortunately, I also used Coin Trick at the same time, apparently.
Awesome.
In a lot of cases, I will stop using. In a lot of cases, I'll stop using auto because Philip likes to really use. Philip on auto really likes to use his MP skills, which are not that good, and use up his MP like crazy fast. I've discovered that if you really want to min-max this game, the easiest thing to do is just have him use flex muscles and then just attack. Because Philip is pretty beefy and just can just like wallop his way through everything.
Yeah, look at those stubby arms.
Also, we
Nothing but muscle.
we just skipped our way past level 5 and went immediately to level 6.
Oh, well yeah, because you beat like a fucking dragon thing. So yeah, I live off, obviously.
Yes.
And I could tell, you know, so far the major similarities, besides it being fucking made in RPG Maker, is the surreality of it, I guess.
Yeah, it's very much designed to be surreal.
Yeah. And would you say, after having completed the game, would you say that this game has meaning? Should I like be looking towards anything like symbolic?
It has a meaning, but I think everybody can take their own meaning away from it because there is I haven't really been able to figure out any sort of deeper meaning to this game, but there is a very obvious surface level plot like there is an off, and I took a meaning from that.
Okay, alright. Like, because we're in hell, right? Like, obviously.
Yeah.
Am I wrong at that?
All things will be explained
Okay.
once we
I
get
don't know anything
to...
about Space Journal, so I can't say, but I'm just saying, just because there's blood caverns and everyone lives in skulls doesn't mean it's hell.
Yeah, it could be just Halloween Town.
I guess.
We could meet Jack Skellington.
Well, why is he in a coffin?
Well, why is my dad a Frankenstein?
Are you a ghost?
No, because then he wouldn't be able to wallop stuff, and then he'd get distracted by old movies.
Unless everything else is ghosts. Then you could wallop other ghosts.
Yeah, I guess. Then
Can a ghost
Everything
punch a
does-
ghost, is what I'm asking.
Ramheads are
Probably, yeah.
artifacts of a more civilized time. I got some small bloods.
Sweet. Those tiny, tiny bloods.
They're gonna constant feud with the small crypts.
I knew it was coming. I'm like, how's he gonna pull it together?
You know me so well.
I do. All these years.
Oh man, there's some blood dogs.
Those are blood dogs. We're gonna fight them? Sure
Yeah,
are.
we'll fight them. Blood wolves.
Wow. Wow. Wolves don't have floppy ears.
Well, blood wolves do.
You
Wolves
got
also
me.
don't puke blood at you normally.
I feel kind of bad beating that up, because it's just a bloody
A blood
dog.
Blood
Hey, it shouldn't have tried to fight me. I didn't come to it. It charged at me. It was self-defense. You all saw it.
I did.
Ooh, a mysterious letter.
Letter.
Yeah.
Expect
The worst. What a bad letter. As it
Also,
just
you
floats
notice
there.
as we go through the world, there's just like random, like already open treasure chests everywhere.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, that's another adventure's already been through here.
Or, they belong to someone else and they just didn't close their chest after they took their precious items out of them.
Oh yeah, and I keep trying to figure out what to do with these, like with the weird pentagrams on the ground. I've tried. Oh yeah. Worms, you slime, your barbaric legs are no match for the leg horse.
What? Bow wow wow.
You cringing pus, join me or die. There is no other way.
Oh no.
Leg horse gonna join our party?
Yeah.
Well, leg horse is in our party right now. Got a leg horse.
I am
Everyone
disturbed
bark
by the
blood.
leg horse.
I want to draw fan art already.
Little bit. I feel it too.
It's not even been 15 minutes into this game, and it's like, that would make a cool thing to draw.
That would make a cool art.
Yeah, one of the things, I think, one of the other things that's interesting is, mind a command. You accompany me to the blood cavern. That's a wizard I must meet. Fate of the world depends on it. Like horse joined the team. One of the things, though, I think, which could just be an extension of the surreality, but it also could be, intentional, given all of this, like, given this game's propensity for like old English rock. Is that this whole game feels like a 1970s album cover.
Yeah, no, it's very 70s, like some fucking HR puffin stuff nightmare, some bullshit. It's very 70s.
It's a very art van game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could also say, I mean, it might be kind of tired to say, but would it be too far out of the reality to say it might be very drug-inspired? Because that's where a lot of art from the 70s came from, fucking drug abuse.
Yeah.
That's true. But I mean, that's also where Alice in Wonderland came from.
I should say that's where most art comes from. What ho? A strange item, huh?
I will sell you my strange item for 100 rubles.
Is he a piggy?
Yep. He is a capitalist.
Oh no, it's a land shark. Ground shark.
Look how cute it is.
History. Philip suddenly feels better and gains 30 HP.
Nice.
I forgot I used mystery on this twice. I used mystery on another land shark later, I think. Because there's actually two different things that happen with them.
It's creepy how Leghorse disappears when he attacks.
Yeah, I think he's moving too fast. I thought I was recording. This game plays at 60 frames per second, but I was only recording at 30. So I think he's flashing, and he's flashing out of sync from when my thing was capturing. Because he does show up when I do stuff. I think he's just flickering in and out. The blood dock is through here. We can get a ship to the heart of the blood cavern. Hurry up, you oaf!
Winning
also,
names.
yeah, Leghorse is best character. Also, whoops, that you shouldn't be able to do that.
Whoops.
There's a couple places in this game where you can walk to places you shouldn't.
Were you? Never mind. All right.
Got a bag of nuts. So
Don't walk out with your nuts.
No.
I think it's this one. Yeah, this is my favorite. Both forgot what he was gonna say. Ground shark stopped moving and died instantly. Entrancing jig was learned.
That was really good.
Died of secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah.
Squirrel. Squirrel.
I know which thing you're talking about, and I will say no, despite what it looks like, it is not a squirrel. It is a lion.
Oh, I see. Oh, it is a lion, isn't it? Oh, let's go to the lion village.
All things in time, Manda.
Okay. All right. I love lions.
Your mission leads north. You will surely die there. Thanks, Jack.
Wait.
You're my.
Why is it?
Good grief! I have boat tickets for sale.
Good grief.
Thanks, Lucy.
I just see if there's anything worth buying. You'll notice I don't buy a lot of equipment in this game because, for the most part, any equipment you can buy just comes to you when you need it.
Oh, sweet. All right.
My name is Prince of Bones. I am the captain of the blood ship. Buy a ticket in the hut. Talk to the mate when you're ready to leave.
Sweet.
My muscular form allows me to crush bugs and mice. Also, I love Leghorse's fucking status picture.
Yeah, he's just
A stump.
a neck.
It's heading to Malice, but we shall stop off at the Blood Cavern.
Buy stocks.
No, you know what this is? This isn't, well, it's not quite 70s, it's more 60s, because this is very Yellow Submarine.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's super Yellow Submarine. I'm like,
What
what
is
the
he?
Also, we get some hints.
Bibles?
Oh, hello, glitch.
What is it you say? I heard an old man once refer to it as an error. No one knows what they were originally. Something which broke or couldn't be translated during the Great Change. In the world we're in now, we cannot even imagine what it might have been. That shape no longer exists. What? Why am I telling you this? Get out of my sight!
You don't have eyes.
Huh.
Oh, Leghorse has eyes. You've seen a status picture.
When the
Those are
low,
bones.
heavy sky weighs like a lid on the spirit, aching for the light. And when
this is creepy.
embracing the horizon, it
We're in the Blood
pours
Cavern.
on us a black day which is sadder than any night. When the earth is turned into a dripping dungeon in which hope, like a bat, flutters blindly and bruises its timid wing and tender head against the walls and rotted ceilings. When the
Is this the
rain,
background music for
stretching
this?
down its long
Yeah, this is the
space of
BGM.
water, imitates the bars of an enormous prison. And a silent throng of loathsome spiders come and weave their webs inside our brains.
Did you say BGM?
And suddenly the
Yeah.
bells swing angrily and hurl their hideous uproar into the sky like a band of wandering spirits who wail relentlessly.
Oh.
And long hearses, without drums or music, move in a slow procession through my soul. And defeated
jeez.
hope bursts into tears. And the fierce tyrant anguish sets his black banner on my bowed head.
This is awesome. Holy shit.
I will say, if I just walked through the Blood Cavern, I would have reached the end before that poem finished.
So cool.
I'm glad you stopped, because that's a pretty rad poem.
Yeah.
There's another one that comes later that I do skip because I can't make out any of the words. Because it's like slowed down to like 1/4 speed.
This is also...
Get back, you fool! I must speak to the wizard alone. It is of grave importance.
You know, ask him for a head blood horse? Or leg horse? Leg blood horse?
Blood.
Bloody leg horse.
Welcome to Blood. Wizard Grum is ready to see you.
Sweet.
Poison helmet. It actually poisons you when you wear it.
Oh, alright.
I never use it because it's...
Because it poisons you, yeah.
I am the Wizard Grum. I understand you have a question for me. It's too late for you. However, I sense a mysterious fate in source for you. I'll tell you more if you let me drink your blood.
Well, alright.
I did detect some minor ambiguities, but perhaps if I could take one more sip.
Well, come on now.
It's been so long since I've had fresh blood. Just one more sip. Sound of...
Well, I guess if you get blood in bags. Oh. See, I thought it was like the equipment that you had, the small blood, big bloods. Not his actual
No,
blood.
he's drinking your blood.
Huh.
Okay, so we go through that again.
Yo, man, lay off. There ain't enough blood for you in this fucking blood cavern? Yeah, no.
Can't blame an old man for trying. Your quest leads north to the City of Forms. Continuing through this cave leads to the town of Malice. From there, head east to the Mystery Forest. Heading north through the Ghost Forest leads to the Wastelands. You may meet an old friend of mine.
Thanks, man.
And to the north, who knows? You'll probably be dead by then anyway.
He's got a lot of confidence in us.
Now, off you go. You'll get no more help from me.
Wait!
Leg horse. Shantis.
Just City of Forms! Don't think about disobeying. I am
Leg Horse! I have
reasons.
sense a great evil in this cavern.
I love this cavern, though.
Leg Horse, rejoin the team.
Thanks, Leg Horse.
Whoa. Ooh.
Oh shit, I meant to look this quote up, see what it is from, because it is a reference to something.
This is awesome. Before I met you, baby, I didn't know what I was missing. Ooh!
Blood Ghoul
Blood
attack.
Ghoul!
Mystery.
Philip dealt us a berserker blow. Blood Ghoul took damage.
Hella. Yeah, this is like awesome. I'm down with this.
I like how the colors change on the battle
Yeah.
screen depending on who you're fighting.
Everything is just pure red.
And when you fought against the CMYK dragon, the swamp, blah blah blah, you were CMYK too.
Big blood.
I didn't even notice that.
Okay, bye. You cannot see a thing.
Yeah, you can't. There's no path. You just go.